What's going on, everyone? Designedcoma here. Welcome back. And the gameplay you're watching is me playing some Black Ops 3. So, what's up for today's video? Well, I gotta tell you, I am going bonkers right now. I am looking for this tiny set of keys, the small set of keys I have that I swear I just recently seen. I believe it has a key to a padlock that I have. Now the padlock's not locked on anything, it doesn't have anything locked, but it is a padlock I was looking to use for my son when he left for his ROTC leadership conference this week. He's off doing a ROTC thing this week, and he needed a padlock. Well, it's not that we didn't have another lock, it's just this one really would have served the purpose a lot better. It would have served a dual purpose, basically. One for his duffel bag to keep it locked so nobody can get his stuff, and the other one was to lock the wall locker that he'll be putting his stuff in. I can't find them though. I swear I just seen him. I don't know if anybody's ever been in that position where you have seen something and you swear it was just recent, and where you looked for it, you can't find them. I literally cannot find these keys, and I know I just seen them someplace, and all the places that I thought I've seen them in, I can't find them. They're not there, which is driving me crazy. I've been looking all over the house for these keys, and I'm about to lose my mind. So I need to stop looking for them. Eventually, I know I'm going to come across them and be like, oh, that's where they were. So, what do we have for today's video? Well, aside from me losing my mind, and Alzheimer's is starting to set in a little bit earlier than I expected, which of course is a horrible disease. It's something that I really hope my father doesn't end up getting, or for me as well, or anybody in my family, because it is definitely something that really takes its toll. What do we have for today's video? Well, I want to talk about Xbox One and PC crossplay. So I'm really interested in getting an Xbox One S. But I started to think about it a little bit more because me and my friend, we were talking about Gears of War 4. I'm thinking I need to buy the Xbox One S, plus I need to get the game. But then I realized, wait a minute. There's PC and Xbox One crossplay. All I really need to do is buy the PC version of Gears of War 4. That's all I really need to do, is just buy that, and I'm all set. It really started me thinking about how this may affect the hardware sales of future Xbox Ones, basically just future Xbox Ones. And I'm thinking, why would I need to go buy an Xbox One S if my PC is more than capable of playing the game? I don't need to. I really don't. There's no need for me to go buy it. So why would I? Now, that's not saying that every single game that's going to be developed for the Xbox One or the S or the Scorpio is going to be PC compatible. Or some companies may decide, you know, we're not going to do a PC version, we're only doing console, which is likely. So that would really be the only incentive. But if the game is not a game I'm interested in and don't really care much about, it still doesn't give me a reason to buy the Xbox One at all. It really doesn't. So I don't know. I'm really interested to see what's going to happen in sales and things like that with this whole crossplay thing that Microsoft has going on with the console and PC. It's cool and all, but at the same time, I really think it's going to hurt the hardware sales for the Xbox One and its future consoles. I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking for no reason, or it's just something that I shouldn't even really be thinking about, but it kind of makes sense when you really think about it. Something else I want to talk about, which really stinks for the old Xbox, the 360 and the old PlayStation, the PS3, and it looks like those people that have Destiny and are playing the game on both consoles are going to basically, well, they're going to be left out in terms of Rise of Iron. I always want to say Orion, but Rise of Iron, the latest expansion pack coming out for Destiny. Yeah, they're gonna be basically left in the cold. Now they'll be able to port their current characters over to the new console version, you know, the Xbox One or PS4, whichever one they're playing it on. So they're gonna have an opportunity to do that. But this is something that I think a lot of us gamers are gonna have to start getting used to, and those people that are on the 360 and PS3 might want to start saving some money up somehow, however you got to do it, whatever the means are. I mean, I save pop bottles and cans and stuff to help put towards games and whatnot. So although it's not like you know, I have a ton of money to go out and buy stuff, so I do save for my games. But get creative, I guess, somehow, because it looks like this is going to be something that's going to be really coming in the future. I really don't see too many games coming out on 360 and PS3 any longer. Maybe a few here and there, but I really just think that the developers are going to stick with the current consoles because of the fact that it's just cheaper now. You know, ultimately they're cheaper. I'll have a link in the description for this this article that I read on it. It's really something I think we should start looking towards in the future. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a like, favorite, subscribe, and yeah, maybe I'll find those keys at some point. I don't know. I'll catch you guys in the next one.